Hello guys, this is EIP, your favorite YouTube analyst, and today I'm going to tell you the only Bollinger Band strategy that works. So for that, I'm going to put on the Bollinger Band, and this is what we get from TradingView. And as you can see, it's total junk, it's total nonsense. And when it will fall, you don't know that whether it is a real breakdown or it's gonna go back up again. So I don't think so anybody can trade Bollinger Bands like they are now. So where is the only Bollinger Band strategy that works? So for that, you need to put this Bollinger Band into the dustbin, and you need to put on EIP Bollinger Band like this. Now suddenly everything is clear now. For example, this is the breakout above the band, and now when the price goes above it and it is above this line, moving average, so you know that it is a big breakout. So you are looking to just, squeeze the hell out of the other direction. Similarly, day before yesterday, price remained in a breakout. You understand? So this, although my bigger algorithm, daily algorithm, was looking for short, and I did short over here, but intraday you could see that price was breaking out. And yesterday on Friday, price came down, tested the lower band, and then went up to the moving averages and then dumped. So you could have shorted over here till here. And then when the price found support on the bottom, you could have gotten out. I'm talking about intraday, right? So I'm not talking about the bigger time frame. And now let's look at the previous things. Now over here, elite wave traders were going berserk. So they were saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were looking for the fifth wave up. But you could see that EIP Bollinger Band had marked the resistance, and then price probably dumped over here. I remember over here, there was a guy in my group, Walker, and I was also there. I had not released this indicator as yet because I was testing it, but I remember Walker over here. He was shorting this this thing over here very happily, and now we can see why. Now we can see the confluence of the EIP Bollinger Band and then the decline. And then, of course, over here, you could have shorted this from this moving average and then short again from this moving average. Long again to the resistance. And then when it failed to break out, it was a short. Then long, then, it was again short to this short from this moving average to the support. And all of these levels were drawn beforehand. Similarly, over here, those who are in my group, they know that I longed over here. I actually longed over here. If you remember, I first longed over here and then I longed over here. And this was a breakout. And when this was breaking out, I told my group that do not try to short it. And I closed my longs over here. And the next day, it found support again on the outer boundary and then went up. And then over here, it was a failed breakout. And then we had this short. This was again the Friday, and we had a squeeze, and we know why the squeeze occurred. It was a total breakout above the moving average, and then it was a breakdown the next day. So when the price is below the band, so you can short using EIP reversals indicator, overbought, oversold, overbought only, sorry, not oversold. And then over here, when the Nvidia earnings occurred and the day closed, we could see why it was a big move up. You could have bought the EIP reversal oversold over here without any problem. And over here, we can see why we could have, had some good shots over here. So my friend, this is the only Bollinger Band strategy which will work. Do you see? Can you guys make money out of it? See the whole thing. I hope you guys like it. And I think it's very easy now to use this indicator intraday and make money. And those people who are in my group, they can send me message in private to request access to this indicator. And this is it. So you were looking to short it, but once the price went inside the band, you could have closed it. You could have closed the short over here. Over here, the price broke out, but when it became a failed breakout, you could have shorted this flag, this bearish flag, and then this was again an ABC flag to the downside. It's pretty visual and pretty nice. You can see this was a long, this was a long, this was a this was a stop, this was a failed breakout, and you could have shorted over here, you could have shorted over here, and this was a big breakdown. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Bye bye.